What's going on, gang? What's going on? This is Al, Elegant Body Magic Get On Boss podcast. You know, how you guys doing today? I'm doing well. Should I put my headphones in? Maybe I should. So let me put those in. So how you guys been doing today? Huh? You already know what it is. I'm strapped up on the way to the gym. I'm actually in the parking lot right now, ready to go to war, man. You know? Like I said, we don't go to the gym, man. We go to war. I already explained that in podcast number 2. You guys need to go back and listen to that one, man. Where I explain the concept of going to fucking war, man. I don't think nobody on the planet put it the way I put it. You know what I'm saying? In that podcast, man. So you guys go back and listen to that, man. So I'm actually, ready to go do battle, man. Do battle for the body that I want. I'm not satisfied with the way I look. That's why I think people like my podcast, because they like, damn, this motherfucker look great. And he still want to look better? Who the fuck is this dude? I mean, and I'm serious about it. Like, I want to look better, man. I'm not satisfied with the way I look. I look at some of my pictures and I'm like, this shit need to look better, man. And that's how you need to think about it in your own life, man. If you got people like me wanting to look better, getting pissed off because they abs not even more defined than it already is, then what the hell are you doing? But today's podcast, man, I'll be talking about risk and embarrassment, man. Like I said, I was trying to figure out what can I say to you to help you get what you want in the gym, man, because you're gonna be a future customer of mine. So I gotta give you something, man. I gotta give you something that may make you wanna give me something in return, which would be purchasing the program, purchasing the book, man. And so I was just thinking about it, and I was thinking about it like, you got to risk embarrassment, man. And I'll explain that once I put these headphones in, okay? Just bear with me. Sorry about this. All right, hold on. Oh, man. Just hold on. Hold on. Here I come. I'm putting the earbuds in, man. Let me show you. Goddamn earbud things on my headphones, man. So, boom. There we go. Man, it's getting hot out here. So, yeah, man. So, I just want to talk to you guys about risk and embarrassment, man. This is something that I may get a little passionate. There we go. This may be something I may get a little passionate about, man, because, like, I live this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live this shit. I think when people really do what the fuck they talking about in the videos and the audios, you just can't come off, without passion. Especially with the gym, man. That's why all my audios, man, and the podcast is so passionate, because people need to understand it's going to take a lot of energy, man, to get your body to change the way you want it to look. It's not going to happen fast either. It's not going to happen in a few days. It's not going to happen in a week or two. Like, it could happen really fast if you do what I'm telling you to do on my podcast. Just go back and listen to all the episodes. But today I'll be talking about how you have to risk embarrassment in the gym, man. And it comes to self-confidence. It comes down to self-confidence. It comes down to self-esteem. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody think when I'm in the gym, because I know I'm that motherfucker. 95% of the time, 98% of the time. Facts. Unless I'm in Bridge Brigade in Los Angeles, there'll be some badasses in there. But these regular ass gyms, LA Fitness, Equinox, Fitness 19 or some shit like that, man. So you got to have self-esteem, man, when you're in the gym, if you don't care about risk and embarrassment. Now, let me explain this shit, because I live this shit. So yesterday, I'll give you an example. If you stay to the end, what you're going to learn is, how to risk embarrassment and how that's going to help you get the body that you want in the gym. Hashtag elegant body magic, hashtag. So search hashtag elegant body magic, search hashtag get on boss podcast. Subscribe to this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the podcast, share it with somebody and like the podcast as well. So yesterday I was in the gym, man, and I was squatting, right? So I was up in that squat and I was doing my regular little squat. My regular weights on there and everything. But like I told you in my previous podcast, don't ever back down to the weights, man. Like I had this little thought. I was like, well, like I already had 3 plates on there, right? When I was squatting, 345s on each side, turning shit up. But something was like, man, I always had this little thought like, man, just put another 25 on it. And I already was getting my ass kicked with the 3 plates on there. I was like, man, I don't know if I can do it, because I did this before and the weights fell down on me. One time when I was in the gym, and it was like, I'll talk about this in my podcast. There's a lot of fine women in there too. It's kind of embarrassing, but like I said, I know I'm that motherfucker when I'm in the gym. So, I mean, I have a lot of self-esteem. So I'm like, I'm not worried about, risking embarrassment because I'm like, I'm fly anyway, whether the weights fall on me or not. Like nobody in the gym really fucking with me. So I had the 345s on each side, man. And I had hit it and I was already struggling with it. But I had this thought that said, man, just put an extra 25 on each side. Just put an extra 25 on this side and that side. So, like I said, I never back down to any weights, man. And that's what I encourage you to do as well. Like, never back down to the weights, man. Like, if you have a thought that says, I should go put an extra 10 on here, extra 25. Go do it, man. Don't fucking back down to them fucking weights. You show them fucking weights who boss. For real, man. I live this shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it because I'm already tired as fuck. This is kind of shit you be saying, right? Like, I'm not going to do it. I may hurt myself or all that little pussy shit. So I'm in there, man. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I basically, said I wasn't going to do it. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. These 345s on each side is already fucking my legs up and I'm tired, And I'm like, this is what I tell people to do. This is what I coach people to do. I can't fucking back down. Cause see the reason how I can get on camera like I'm doing right now and how I can, have conviction and ask you to listen to my podcast or buy something from me is because I live this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't up here bullshitting you, saying one thing, doing another like a lot of people. Like I was looking at this guy's Instagram today, man. Up there giving people motivation, and this motherfucker looked like shit. No cuts in his arm. I'm like, kill yourself. I had to comment on his page. I'm like, dude, kill your fucking self. You do not deserve to be talking to nobody about no goddamn fitness looking like that. Anyway, back to you. That shit was ridiculous, man. But anyway, so I had 345s on each side, right? 345 plates. And I was saying the same shit you be saying. I was like, nah, man, I ain't gonna do it. I'm already tired. It's hurting. I'm like, nah, fuck all that shit. We gonna add these 225s on each side, goddammit. I don't back down to no goddamn weights, and you shouldn't either. You gotta turn this into a game, man. Where it's you against the fucking weights, man. It's a goddamn war in the gym. I already talked about this shit in podcasts too. So I'm in there, right? And I went on ahead and put the 245s on each side. I mean, the 25s on each side on top of the 3 plates I had on each side. And I was looking at them weights, so I was like, God damn, man, this shit is going to be a fucking beast. But you got to have the music, man. You got to have the songs that's going to fucking turn you up in the gym, dude. Y'all don't understand, man. I don't people who don't use music. Shit. Music is the fucking secret, man. Music is like, it's something, it's energy. It's something spiritual about it or something. But I have this song called Fight, man, off the Creed album. When Stallone come on and he says, hey, why do they want to fight you? Why do you want to fight? He's like, I already told you I want to fight. So Stallone was like, no, I want to know why they want to fight you. I know why they want to fight you. I understand what they're fighting for, but why do you want to fight? When a fighter has nothing to lose, He's dangerous. And then the song come on. Fight, 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 fight. Whoo. Well, this dude just started rapping. And they just be like, whoo. Like it's a manly kind of song. So you got to have this song, man. This is another little tip. You got to have like that one song that you don't listen to it. You don't listen to it in the car. You don't listen to it like out and about. You only listen to it when you need to fucking lift that heavy ass weight. You only listen to that song or those 2 or 3 songs when you really need to turn up. When you need to get some goddamn energy from somewhere outside of yourself. You need to have 2 or 3 songs. You don't even listen to it in the car because it's so goddamn energizing for you. You know what I'm saying? So, so for me, it's that song. So I put it on, man. Fight, fight, fight. Ooh, hey, when I turn that shit on, motherfucker, I go hard, dude. I don't know what it is. I go fucking hard when I turn that shit on. So, I put my headphones in, man. I put the song on, you know, and right when the dude started rapping, man, that's when I go hard. So I put the 225s on each side, man, and I was like, you know what? These weights could fall on me. You know, I could possibly hurt myself slightly. I wasn't going to hurt myself, but you know, you have these thoughts as well, right? And I was like, man, you know, I can't back down to the weights. This is what I tell my crew. You know, this is what I tell you guys. What I tell you, I'm like, you know, I tell my crew, people who rocking with me, Elegant Body Magic, Get On Boss Podcast, you know, a real motherfucker out here living this shit. You know, you see the pictures, you see the videos. I mean, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, so I ain't one of these motherfuckers out here who look average as hell up here trying to give somebody some goddamn fitness advice. That shit is sickening to me. But anyway, so I went on ahead and put the 25s on each side, man. And I hit that shit. Boom. 1. Boom. 2. Boom. 3. I was like, one more. Give me one more in this motherfucker. Boom. 4. Man, I was like, on that 4th one, I came up like, yeah, you my bitch. That's what I told them fucking weights. That's what I'm saying, man. You guys got to turn this shit into a game. I was like, you my goddamn bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told them weights, man. I ain't backing down to no weights, motherfucker. You ain't gonna get in the way of me getting the fucking legs that I want to get, bitch. Like, that's how you gotta think about this shit, man. It's in the way. It ain't gonna pop out the sky. Your ideal body is not gonna pop out the sky. You gotta go in there and get that shit, man. So I'm willing to put my body through the pain to make it erect out to something that I want to look like. Because a man that has a nice build, top and bottom, to me, and the way I look right now, when I see it, I like the way that shit look, man. That shit looks bossy. You know, outside of what the opposite sex likes or whatever, like, I just like the way I look, you know, knowing that I really look like that. So I'm saying, man, when you know you look great, clothes on, clothes off, man, you just come off a certain way. Because everybody don't have that. I mean, it's there for them, but they don't want to put the fucking work in to get it, man. I'm going to get it. So that's what I want to talk about, man. Risk and embarrassment, man. You know, you can't back down to the weights, man. You know, even for women out there, you know, you can't back down to the weights or the reps. You know what? I'm glad I made that point. You can't back down to the weights or the reps. So if you have something in you that says, you know what, let's just do another 10 reps. You like, I'm done. I'm killed. My legs are done. Like, do it, man. If you have this energy, or if you have like a thought that says just do it, man, and it's been bothering you, just do it. If you have like a thought that's been saying, man, we could put an extra 25 on her, or even an extra 10 pounds on each side. Like, just do it, man. Don't back down to the weights. Risk embarrassment. You got to risk embarrassment. Fuck what those people think. Let the weights fall down on you, man. You know, like I said, I curl those. Look, take a look at that shit. Hold on, shirt in the way. Okay. God damn, that shit bossy, man. Okay, so I curl 80s, right? I curl 80s. So I had not hit the 80s in a while. And the other day I was doing arm day, and I had the risk embarrassment is again. You know, because, you know, I was like, damn, I haven't hit these 80s in a while, but, you know, and I picked it up and I couldn't hardly hit it because the last 2 arm days I didn't do the 80 like I normally do, right? So, you know, it was a lot of people around looking, you know, because I'm the boss up in there, real cut up and built and handsome. I mean, that helps, right? So I'm in there, man, and I couldn't even lift it up. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of embarrassing. And the guy was like, "Damn, you can't lift that, man." You know, it's kind of embarrassing, but you got to risk embarrassment, man. If you want to get the body you want, if you want to get the extra gains, if you want to get to your fucking result faster, you need to risk embarrassment, man. Fuck what those people think in the gym. Do that extra heavy weight. Even if you just get 1 rep out of it. You know, it's a mentality thing. Like, you build that mental muscle memory, man. So that's all I want to talk to you about, man. Risk embarrassment. You know, put the extra weight on there. If you have a thought telling you you should do it, just do it. Risk embarrassment. Yeah, people may not see you can't lift it up. Okay, so the fuck what? You know, or they see you only put 2-3 reps in when everybody else doing 10 or 15. So what, man? Risk embarrassment. And that's the main reason why your ass won't lift a heavy weight or add extra weights, because you're worried about what other people think in the gym. Fuck them. I mean, that's my mentality. Shit, I'm that motherfucker anyway when I'm in the gym. I mean, facts. So I'm gonna make sure of it. So this is Al Elegant Body Magic, man. Hashtag Elegant Body Magic. Hashtag Get On Boss Podcast. Just giving you guys tips, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen to my podcast. We on Anchor. We on Google Podcasts. We on Spotify. Tune in. You know, just hashtag Elegant Body Magic. Just Google it, man. You know what I'm saying? Or check out the link in the description below. You know, I'll probably have a link to one of our latest podcasts, man. I'm giving you real gems on that podcast, dude. Like, giving people real shit. Because other people out here may be talking like I'm talking or whatever, which is probably rare, but they don't look a certain way. God damn, don't you want to get the information from somebody who fucking look great? Used to be skinny as fuck, man. Disgustingly skinny. And couldn't change my body until I started doing the shit I talk about on the podcast, then everything goddamn changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help you out. So this is Al signing out, man. Elegant Body Magic, Get On Boss Podcast. EBMathletics.com, building the site out. We have the prices on there, but you know, I'm gonna have like a blog on there and, you know, some other stuff on there for you. But just giving you guys free stuff right now, man. I'm creating like a, you know, an ebook course thing, man, you know, to help people out and people who are really serious, you know, who want to invest in themselves. That'll be available for them strictly from a real gym boss out here. So this is Al Elegant Body Magic, man. Like, subscribe, share, and just remember that you're a champion because you choose to be. All right, be great.